about your own life. Don't let other people write your script. It was said by Oprah Winfrey. In our life, we always hear people telling us that you shouldn't do this, it's too hard for you, or you couldn't do that, that's stupid. So according to my online survey, 2/3 of you acknowledge that you have heard such saying before. So today I'm going to share you my experience in Harvard during last summer. When I'm finished, you may have a better understanding of the importance of believing in yourself when faced with others' doubts and denials. My speech can be roughly divided into 3 parts. One, doubts and denials from my parents. And second is, I started to doubt myself when I met difficulties. The third one is how I improved the situation. So the story began when I was searching the summer classes on my ASU last spring. A question suddenly came to my head that could I go to summer school at another university? This would be an excellent experience since you can travel around during weekends while you can still take summer classes. So then why not go to Harvard? It is always a dream school to me. I told my ideas to my parents, and they didn't agree me at first. They were like, well, we know a lot of people want to go to Harvard, but don't you think those guys are much smarter than you, and you'll be the fit? I just don't want to see you get frustrated. But I was so unconvinced that what is it true that I could not do as good as those students? And how can you strike blows on me instead of support me when I really want to do something? So let me prove to you, let me prove my ability and my intelligence. I finally persuaded them and bought myself a ticket to Boston. When summer came, I began my journey to Boston with the luggage all along. It was my first time to travel in a foreign country, and I was going to a city that I knew nothing before, and I had no friends or relatives there. It was like an adventure. I still remember the first time when I attended my intermediate of microeconomic class. The professor gave his speech in such a fast way that his PowerPoint was like cartoon to me. I opened wide my eyes and stared at his mouth, trying to catch each word, but I just couldn't understand what he was talking about. I became so frustrated, and a voice kept sounding in my head saying that, look at this, Mom's right. Why should you be here? You can't even understand his speech. I got really desperate after the class, and I started to doubt myself whether I should be here. So in the following weeks, I tried my best to catch up with my classmates, those brilliant guys from Harvard and MIT. For example, I spent almost 12 hours in the library every day, which was really bad for a summer vacation. Though I tried so hard, I still failed my midterm and was the only one who failed in class. What a shame. Yeah, I got really frustrated and lost my mind. Had no idea what to do to improve the situation. Luckily, I got some help from my friends and professor. So a friend from Harvard told me that he had quite similar feelings as I did in the first class, but he was not depressed because he knew he was able to cope with it. He was able to catch up with the class given some time. He said, you're good, just don't be scared away. Give your brain some time to get used to it, you'll be fine. I was greatly encouraged by his words. My professor also helped me a lot. He pointed out what was my problem. The problem was I focused too much on myself and the textbook, that I missed a lot of opportunities to discuss with my classmates and sharing ideas. So after knowing where to start and how to improve, I rebuilt my confidence and decided to kill the final. I did whatever I could to prepare for it because I regard it as the last chance to prove myself to my parents. And I finally got a pretty good grade, an A, which means considered my failed midterm. I almost got full score in the final. My parents were surprised and very proud of me, and they also felt sorry about what they said before. So from this experience, what I've learned and what I want to help you to learn is that no matter what people tell about the difficulties of doing something, just ignore them and keep on your own path. Just be strong, and your unshakable confidence will defeat anything. Just as Charlie Chaplin said, you have to believe in yourself, and that is the secret of success. Thank you very much.